Alright, the first thing you want to do is you're actually going to want to pick Pathfinder. His ultimate is going to come really clutch in to finish out the mission, but he has the grapple, which will give you, like, I guess based on the long cooldown, one get free out of jail card. Alright, we're gonna land in at the top of the cage. The first thing I like to do once we fall down is I'm gonna walk around and pick up the ammo that's lying around. Most of the time you probably will not need all of it, but you know, it's just nice to have the option. Alright, so the objective is you have to shoot these prowlers in order to keep going forward, and you only need to kill 4. And it looks like there's, as you can clearly see, there's a lot more than 4. There's like 5 or 6, 7. I think that I will actually keep spawning because of the someone shooting them from the inside. Alright, so once you have the ammo and you're ready to start shooting them, I would recommend you shoot them as they're going through this door on the right, because then they have, when they take the left turn to go in, they take like an extra long time right here, and it just takes them a long time to go in. Somehow, for some reason, that one wasn't a one-shot kill. But I guess we'll just wait for the you could just wait for the next one. If you just want to keep on shooting, you can. I just want to wait for the next one just to display them. Right, let's see, 23. This is gonna be a double, and there we go. That should be, oh, that's 3 out of 4. All right, after you shoot the 4th one, you want to turn around because this will open up. Yep, and I got wasted no time. There should be another one coming right up. I try to be a little cheeky there and pick him up before he like jumped up. All right. It's pretty obvious. You'll pick up this crate right here. You'll get blue gear. Now, that one's in the way. You know, you can see it. You don't have to miss it. Now there is one crate that you could miss, which would be a huge shame since it has some really high gear. But before we go over there, we're just gonna make sure that there's no more prowlers that can come get us. Up, there's one over here in the spot right, and there should be another one coming up. There you go. I think there might be one more that tends to come up. That's all right. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump on top of here. Now there should be another prowler inside of here. We're gonna try to get him before he can get us, or before he gets a chance to see us. We're gonna turn the corner. I know you're in here somewhere. Just every time I try to get this crate right here. Here you are. Where were you hiding? Yeah, there's literally nowhere for you to hide. Yeah, but every time you get that crate, I guess he'll spawn behind you. There you are, buddy. Oh, wow, that's a lot of crawlers. I could hear another one. And alright, so then you will continue your way through the marker. But I'm actually going to go over to this left side just to see the flyer with the golden crates over here. I think most of the time it has spawned over here. There was one time where it didn't spawn, and there was one time where it spawned on top of that mountain. And it looks like this time we weren't so lucky and it didn't spawn. That's quite alright. We could just continue with the mission. Again, the mission is trying to guide you towards the objective, but by doing that, then you might misguide you or guide you away from extra loot. So again, you want to go inside of there. And you could just choose these traps right there. However, where are you? There you are. Those actually were not supposed to spawn there. Yeah, those were actually not supposed to spawn. Because typically, yeah, okay, so after that, if you climb over here, there should be some crates, and just be careful because there is one more prowler that spawns that turns the corner right when you come over here. It scared me one time. I think you can hear him. Alright, well, let's see if he will spawn this time. I'm gonna open this crate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Think you can get me? Not today. Alright, and this crate over here should have purple armor 100% of the time. So now you should be up at 2 purple armors and 1 blue. Come over here. What you want to do is you want to kill Wattson to get her stuff.
Somebody has to lose. That's just how this works.
There we go. Actually, I have no interest in picking those up, so we're just gonna keep going. Alright, so there should be 3 or 4 prowlers in here, which most of them you can just snipe off from a safe distance. I don't think they see you yet, so that one has to climb up. So we're gonna get this one that has to, oh, that one spotted us. That has the closest chance of seeing us. Oh, looks like they saw us. Alright, that was a collateral. Alright, cool. Alright, so after you get to this area, what you want to do is you want to pick up this shield cell for some odd reason, and there should be a golden Spitfire right here. So we're gonna get for our PP20. And actually, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna see if I can burn this guy doing this. I guess he stands too far back for him to get burned. That's alright. Alright, so we're gonna auto this door, and immediately after you're done autoing, you want to start after you press your auto, you want to start firing. Hold down, right back. There we go. And now is where actually I'm gonna play this out with this. Let's go back and silly me, I forgot to activate the door, the panel. I'm gonna run over here, get the panel. Now there should be 4 prowlers in here, so after you auto the door, you want to start hip firing. Back it up. There you go. Psych. Alright, and then over here in this door, there should be a 3rd purple armor. So now your full squad should be at a total of 3 purple armors. Now I'm gonna go around and see if I can collect more light ammo, because I am actually running low. Let's drop you. We won't be needing as much sniper. Oh wow, I think that's it, just 300 rounds. I'm here, 300 rounds. Alright, so you start the panel. I'm gonna run outside. Alright, there should be around, again, 3 prowlers here for a solo. Actually, I think the number of prowlers increases depending on the number of people playing, just to keep it more interesting. Alright, so there should be one that comes up the stairs, and there should be one on the right side. There you are. It's gonna jump at us. Alright. Second tip is when you're in this area, you want to jump on top of either of these cars, just to give you like a height advantage of the whole area. Alright, and now that you clear those 2 or 3 prowlers, you should jump on top of this car or on top of a car, and you should be able to cast your ultimate. There we go. Top of that, on top of that, I don't know what to call it, pipe. And then that should just give you easy access to like escape once the ship comes in. Nice, stand over here. There should be some prowlers coming in. There should be one on the right. He's gonna dodge our view. Actually, you know what? This triple take is pretty good. Oh, except when you miss. Should be. Oh, there's 2 right there. There's another one right there. Okay, 2 more shots. 1 more shot. Looks like it's just about over. You're gonna have to step up and pick up that Pick up the piece. There we go. That's about it. And now, if you want to stick around, you could just stick around, but you could just start running towards the taking the zip line, and the ship should be right there as soon as you finish taking the zip line. Yep. Success.